It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing King Ryan Garcia, weighing in at 58 kilos on the button. His height and reach are the same, 178 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. It doesn't matter the weight class. Bantamweight, super bantam, featherweight, super featherweight, or lightweight. He's held world titles in 3 different weight classes. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nice straight. No rest for the weary. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. A straight right, just pull it right there. Oh my, Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Don't be... Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's blocked, he's smart. But your shots are, don't give it anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
Already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it, just starts it.
Come on, we've let him back into the fight. You're way better.
Great work. You were thinking, you were smart.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work, Steph.
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter. And BARRERA is rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
We see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
GARCIA in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I need you to switch back on, get focused.
There too. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Good.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose him.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. There's 1-2 straight.
And you go again. I need you to focus on what you do.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Easy this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Get doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
I need you to go back out there and to win this.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just missed with that hook. That jab doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. With this fighter is has he punched it? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Did you see that? Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Too much, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on now.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand, beautiful, beautiful.
That's it. Just back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just piece work.
Don't be looking at the one shot at a time. Set him up.
Win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Fair and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Straight right just misses. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Right round.
You were thinking you were smart. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
The jab can get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. The work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
But you take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on, switch Sean. Get your boxing back together.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. Start sticking it over yet.
We gotta go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. And now you're looking.
And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see the legend BARRERA go down? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
There's a counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that uppercut. A perfect counter lands. Looking to land the hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about BARRERA in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Right down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused and let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
And win the round. You're starting to make mistakes in your
Stay
skill.
away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
With one mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
It's back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Set him up.
right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. BARRERA might be going down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Marco Antonio BARRERA is dazed and confused. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Missing with the hook. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
You feel good? Good man. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't
It's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. You have to let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
just get him on the end of the jab. You gave your time in already.
You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round.
Get the body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great one.
Again. Don't worry about that run. Don't worry about it.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win it.
Good work. Good work there. The jab's working nice. Those ones.
There's the bell to start round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before! Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him.
Oh my God, John! Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Talk about Barrera in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
He took him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
There, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win.
I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just spin.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together.
you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing.
And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think of, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.